Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be watching the final episode of Season 3 of Memoria, and also we're going to be looking at the Harper's Bazaar interview they did. I think it's called Truth or Dare. I just saw some pictures and gifs online of the girls with a little sort of cat ear and lie detector things, and I thought, ooh, this looks fun. And it's a short video, so I thought I'll put it all together into this one video so we have a nice, probably like 30, maybe 40-minute video. So before we get into it, this is the final episode, so today we're going to find out who the friend and who the spy is. I still do not know. I was thinking during the week it could be Yerin. I'm leaning towards Yerin because she's been a little bit playful a lot during this season, so I'm thinking maybe it's her, but I'm still deep down I'm going with the theory that none of them are spies, and it was all like a lesson to build on friendship and to trust and stuff like that. So I don't know, I could be completely off, but let's get into it. Right, it jumps straight into it because it just auto-played and I pressed pause. I have a coffee because it's early here in England today. I expect food to be shown at some point. So cute! Oh, I remember the clips of these games. They look like something you'd do in like a summer sports day at school. Why is it so? It's always so damn quiet, this show. Maybe them two are spies. Are they scheming? Won't good aim. Guess she's good at archery, so aiming come in handy. Spoke tips. I like how they're leaning as far forward as possible, so the actual throwing distance is tiny. Oh, she's on a roll now. Was someone running away from a bug there? Is that why they're hiding in there? The bugs around.
들어갈 때 기분 좋아요. 유주 삐뚤어졌어. 잘했다. 유주야, 넣었어. 엄지. 엄지 또 넣었다.
They might as well just sit on the floor at this point.
몇 개 넣었는데? 다 넣었어. 2개. 2개? 제가 이거 2개 다 넣으면 되는 거죠? 아, 2개 남았어? 실패.
Nope. That last one was thrown in anger there.
자, 준비. 시작. 갔다. 예린 언니 넣었어.
How delicate she's throwing. Can give a shit, does she? She's not caring at all. Spy. Spy. Sabotage.
예린이 4개 넣었나? 아닌가? 대박. 신비 왜 저래? 신비 표정이 별로 하고 싶지 않아 보여요. 알뚜기 때리고 있어요.
Whatever, walks off.
예린 언니 진짜 잘했다.
Yerin had no idea she was not giving a shit. And she's so delighted with herself.
아, 저거 어려워요, 저거.
여러분 리액션이
Throwing a
반이에요, 반.
tantrum.
여러분이 크게 리액션하시면 기분이 좋아요. 표정이 안 좋습니다. 거진 입꼬리예요. 거진 입꼬리를 지금 이렇게 올리셨어요. 위하여.
Team, no give a shit. Just wherever. Maybe 2 days away from the dorm's enough for these girls. When I get back now.
어차피 다 적이니까. 대박. 자, 하나, 둘, 셋, 파이팅!
근데 이게 약간 위치 선정도 중요한 듯. 그쵸?
오, 아까 이걸로 안 해서 정예린 씨. 오.
예린 언니 하나.
와, 오, 정나. 예린이 1대1. 엄지 뭐 하나요?
오, 은엄이 2개.
The way that they're encouraging him just sounds like it's just robotic. Like, yeah, come on. You can do it.
1.
Look at all these balls behind him.
지금 몇 개나 엄지 다 거의 다 했나?
Girls, you're doing shit.
오, 기본
2대2.
이제부터가 중요합니다. 선을 지켜주셔야 돼요. 자, 이제부터가 중요해요. 지금 다 동점이거든요. 우리 2대2야. 대박.
2대2야.
2대2예요. 어떡해?
2대2야.
자, 지금부터 하나라도 먼저 넣은 사람이 이기는 걸로 하죠.
맞아, 먼저
동시에,
넣는 사람이.
동시에 던져서.
먼저 넣는 거는 조금 그건 것 같고 아니면 3개나 4개나 뭐 5개 이렇게 던져가지고 그래 5개 5개 많이 넣는 사람 한 명씩 할래? 우리
그래요.
자리가 가운데가 더 좋으면
파이팅! 에이?
못 넣었다 하나도 안 넣나?
와!
1 어려워
은지야, 2개만 넣어라.
2개 해라
2개 넣던지 넣지 말던지.
신중하게. 옳지.
아이고, 이거.
옳지. 네! 마지막 한 발! 마지막 한 발! 마지막 한 발!
See ya.
은하야, 너 나랑 짝꿍인 거 알지? 나랑 짝꿍인 거 알지?
Someone wants to share in the glory.
여기 생기니까 저에게 사람들이 달라붙네요
나 원래 너랑
이런
짝꿍이었는데?
더러운 세상 나 너랑 커플이었잖아
아, 은하야, 너 나랑 짝꿍이잖아. 은하야, 나 널 위해서 제로도 떨 수 있어. 저는 은하랑 짝꿍입니다. 어디 가십니까?
예쁘다
Pretty indeed.
어제 저 기억해요. 지금 제 앞에 계시는 정예린 씨께서 절 거절하고 다른 여자와 데이트 오늘 하셨잖아요. 비록 제 옆에 있긴 하셨지만
Cute.
나도 밥 예.
우리 헬렐리 씨 조심.
What we have
Oh my
today, girls.
God.
칼 진짜 무서워.
랄랄랄랄랄.
전혀.
목이 메우셨어. 전혀.
마지막 식사라 그런가.
눈물이 앞을 가리네.
그래서 저희가 레시피 드릴게요.
Have they not had kimchi? I'm sure they had kimchi the other day.
와, 근데 김장을
돋보기.
아, 일단 양념을 먼저.
만들자.
Still not there to buy the kimchi in my local supermarket, just in case it's
고춧가루 한 컵.
네.
not my style.
컵이 없네. 가미로 할게요.
언니, 그럼 내가 손을 이렇게 해줄게. 여따가 해.
달라와.
나 손 씻었잖아.
달라.
가위가위 진 사람 고춧가루 찍어 먹어보게 하자.
아니면 이에 붙이기. 가위가위 진 사람. 이 사이에 끼기.
고춧가루 한 컵.
한 컵은 어느 정도? 아니면 여기 1로 할까? 여기 보이는 1?
좋아요.
그치?
1이 어디야? 쏘는 게 빠르지 않을까?
1.
She's gonna just put it straight in and try to scoop it.
근데 나는 한 여기가 정도까지
나도,
해도 되지
나도.
않을까?
1과 2분의 1.
300까지 할게요.
2분의 1?
나도 모르던 내 한쪽 때문에.
그리고 그거에 2분의 1만큼
I hope you like chili girls.
액젓이 엄청
Jesus.
멸치 액젓도 그 사기템이지.
들어가요. 진짜?
멸치 액젓? 치킨 스톡?
액젓이 많이 들어가네?
맞아, 그럴 수
그다음에 다진 마늘 4큰술.
네 큰술.
그다음에 설탕 3큰술.
어제 내가 이만큼밖에 안 잘라놔서.
2스푼.
그래서
3스푼.
매실액 2큰술.
2큰술.
3큰술.
달면 좋죠. 우리 엄마 매실을 듬뿍 넣는다고요. 들어가봐. 언제 어느 세월에 들어갈지 모르겠지만 들어가봐.
이거를 이렇게 좀 붓는 게 어때?
조심 언니.
No patience. Alright.
넘었어.
많이 넣어.
너가 하고 나한테 줘.
하고
내가
조금
갖고
남기면
있을게.
되겠다.
궁금해. 어떤 생김새일까? 아 비주얼은 조금 별로야.
잘 섞어주면은.
Just mixing it with a single spoon.
오늘은
완전.
Not a whisk.
상관 없는 하늘이다.
아 근데 이번에 날씨가 너무 좋았어.
근데 그라데이션 대박. 자연 그라데이션.
그러네.
궁금해.
비주얼 괜찮은데?
It's nice and thick.
완전.
우와 김치 사이사이 묻히는 거 알죠?
다들
김장
해봐야겠어.
내가
I thought kimchi was like fermented. Is the cabbage already fermented? Is that no? Is it fresh?
맛있겠다 근데 절여져가지고.
How spicy is it?
저는 옆에서
아.
왼손으로 못 막아줄게.
나뭐 도와드릴까요?
이렇게
이렇게
우와,
부어드려요?
김치 냄새 나.
하고 싶다. 이거 하나하나 들어가지고 이렇게 사이.
너 하고 싶으면 잠깐 자리 바꿔주고 이럴 수 있어. 아,
힘들면 나한테 말해.
잘하지?
어,
뭐야 왜 이래?
나 이거 유치원 때인가?
나 유튜브에서 많이 봤어.
겉절이
겉절이.
Where would we be without YouTube? We wouldn't learn anything in life now, would we?
양념 많이 팍팍 묻힐까?
아.
그냥 배추가 많지 않아서.
맞아.
너무 재밌는 것 같아요.
약간
Look how cozy these two
게임하는 것
look.
같다.
진짜.
퀘스트?
아 또 이제 김장철 아니야?
맞아, 그럼. 겨울에.
어렸을 때는 할머니네 가가지고.
Is it a seasonal food?
근데 되게 매워.
I've seen that many idols eat it almost exclusively all the time. Thought it was just a daily food.
한 번 더 이렇게 싹 묻히는 하고 싶어. 아 근데
나 힘들면 나한테 토스 할래?
너 해보고 싶지?
대기 중이야.
너 해보고 싶으면 너 해. 그러면 이거를 어떻게 해야 할지. 너가 이걸 써.
그래.
자 여기.
How many layers has she got on? Must be so cozy.
우와 수육 대박.
자,
여기서
위에
수육
할
좀
일은.
썰까요? 무지가 아무것도 안 했으니까 무지 썰어볼까?
그래, 무지가 해봐.
아 따뜻하다.
What is this? What's that? That beef?
맛있겠다. 근데 무지야 너
어?
칼질 진짜 잘한다 뭔가.
감사해요.
Is it pork?
땀 한 땀.
Pork's usually a lighter colour.
열심히.
I don't know. Sorry, guys.
김치. 여자친구 첫 김장.
I live on a diet exclusively of ramen and chicken most days.
이거 예고편에 나올 것 같아, 그쵸? 맛있겠다.
I'm gonna go with pork.
유지야 그거 장갑을 막.
Got that fatty look to it.
말아가지고.
아직 용기가 없어요.
근데 원래 생김치는 이파리가 맛있는데.
양념이 잘 묻어서.
응.
안녕하세요. 예린이에요. 안녕하세요. 신비예요. 저희는 지금 기다리고 있어요.
I'm gonna say they've done their bit now.
지금 끝나서 저기도 이제 곧 끝나갑니다. 이게
보이세요?
무슨 말인지 모르겠어요.
이게 바로 저희가 양념한 그 양념.
담요에?
짭짤해. 짭짭짭.
나봐요. 자 김치 인서트 갈게요.
I've no idea what it is, and I've no idea if I'd actually eat it, but it does look good.
잘 먹겠습니다.
Eat well, girls.
준비해주세요.
따끈따끈한
우리가 오는 길에
와.
막국수 봤는데
진짜 먹고 싶었잖아.
먹고 싶다고 계속
엄청 먹고
말해가지고
싶었어.
진짜.
기억해 주셨나봐.
그냥 먹으면 되는 거예요?
감독님
와,
이렇게
I thought the games might have gone on a bit more.
진짜.
진짜 진짜 막국수
가위로 한번 자를까요?
아 막국수는 자른 거 아니야?
수육 너무 맛있어.
Just another episode of watching pretty girls eat food.
막국수는 진짜 귀엽다.
So I should have a playlist. Chris watches pretty girls eat food while he just
애매하다.
smiles.
철학적인
김치말이 수육.
Cute little guitar.
아직 저녁치고는 해가 좀 떠있네. 어제는 깜깜했을 때 먹었는데 우리.
그러네.
맛있다.
Doesn't look like they've had nice weather. Can't tell if it's been like over here in winter. It's shit ass grey outside, but there I don't know if it's like cold because it's towards winter. Because they're still in relatively thin clothing.
맞아.
Some are more wrapped up than others, but
같이 먹으면 너무
can't tell temperature wise. At least in the last season, you could see at the beach that looked really sunny and warm, like summery. This just looks could be freezing. Back inside. Is everyone going to try and pick Erin again?
과연 마지막 짝꿍 누굴까?
와, 빙글빙글. 우리 조금만 좀 떨어져서. 맞아.
Is that like musical chairs but with a cushion?
예린이나 은하 둘 중 한 번 스파이면 앞으로 게임할 때 둘 못 믿을 것 같아. 너무 잘 썼는데. 나 진짜. 그러니까 이러니까 나는 이번에 거짓말이면 앞으로 못 믿을 것 같아.
근데 그러면은 저 지금 말할게요. 스파이 2명이에요.
그러면 나 완전
Is that the secret she knew? Oh.
일단 빨리 합시다. 합시다.
알려줬죠?
시작.
감이 하나도 안 나.
오케이.
음.
네, 빙글빙글.
So we're all given clues right at the beginning, I think.
어떤 맛일까?
우리 조금만 좀 떨어져서. 맞아. 이리 와세요. 어머, 야 뭐야? 이게 무슨 일이야? 어머 이게 무슨 일이야?
They all just bounced off each other. I think she's over this, to be honest.
저 아예 애초에 앉으려다 갑자기 우리를 몰라줘서 나 심지어 너무
Did we have someone who was slightly more aggressive than the others?
사람들 내가 안 아프고 난 엄지는 아파. 근데 여기는 안 아파.
나 여기랑 여기 딱 지금 여기 아파. 이 발은 엄지야. 근데 여기는 아무도 안 보이셨어. 찾아서 나도
그래,
지금
다
누군가랑
같이 하는
모르고
거지.
있어. 그래. 아나 여기
We need an over-the-top camera to find who puts foot on first.
근데 언니가 누워 있어.
합시다.
아 잠시만 그거 알지? 언니 발 아프다. 언니 발
합시다,
아프다.
합시다.
불발,
불발.
오케이,
오케이.
야 우리 어차피 다 먼저 한 사람이니까 여기까지 가지 말고 그냥 끝머리
오케이,
하자.
오케이,
뭐 이렇게
오케이.
나가.
아 맞아.
네. 야너 조금 좀 붙여주라 언니한테.
Tell they're all concentrating on this.
손이 빨랐어. 손이 진짜 빨랐어. 진짜 느렸어.
She knew she was going to win. So proud of herself.
와 손이 진짜 빨랐어. 와 진짜 빨랐어. 와 진짜 빨랐어. 아니 언니가 여기 진짜.
Pressure's on.
어떻게 그렇게 하지? 나 발굽. 아니야 언니가 유리하네. 다리가 기니까 이게 아니지. 다리가 길면 더 가는 시간이 오래 걸리지. 이게 이렇게 나는 게?
아니 진짜 웃겼던 게 나 여기 나 여기서 딱 봤는데 아무것도 없네. 근데 언니 발 얹어져 있어.
선택하세요.
제가
선택하십시오.
저는 예린이.
아 잠시 언니 스파이죠.
Everyone loves Erin this time
아
around.
진짜 우정꾼이야.
아 제발 나 이러고 있어.
아 제발 나.
소원 넘지.
친구 넘지라고?
야, 너 자꾸 아는 것처럼 하지 마. 나 진짜 우정꾼이야. 너 나한테 나 우정꾼이면 너 무릎 꿇고 사과해라, 진짜. 자, 합시다.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Maybe the spies pick each other, then they can't get.
저 지금
The other girls can't guess them, so they eventually win. Hmm. I'm still going with Erin.
맞아.
Now that I know that there's two.
너 이렇게 하지.
someone's always a wily one to try to figure out. Because she's either cheating because she can't be asked, cheating because she's trying to win and not get caught.
진짜네. 나 진짜 아니야.
자, 노래 틀어드릴게요.
빨리 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 빨리.
은성이 가까워진다. 손끝에 맞는 그.
잠시만요, 타임. 아니, 이거 퀴즈는 아니에요? 그러니까 이거 다리 긴 차이야. 야, 아무리 빨리 해도. 너가 두 번째였어.
그쵸, 맞아. 나 두
너
번째였어.
진짜
나
두
두
번째였어.
번째였어. 나 괜찮았어.
내가 방금 놀랐어. 아, 너가 1등인 줄 알았어, 처음에.
저 은하예요.
아 망했어.
너가 꼭 나는 너 아니야?
Yeah.
나도
But Yuju's adamant Yerin or Yuna can't be spies because she trusts them too much. She's really sweet.
잠시만, 언니 스파이지?
아 이 언니 스파이 같아.
소원 엄지. 와 근데 스파이들 많이 이겼다.
분씩 짝이 됐기 때문에
네.
저희가
She's got a little look at that little face. She's giving it away. Oh,
얘 아싸래요.
뭐야? 언니 스파이야?
오픈을 하시면
우와 꽤나 큰데요?
진짜 크다.
언니 상자래요.
내 생각엔 메모리의 굿즈 같아.
아 근데 굿즈도 좋다 근데.
언니가 무슨 생각 아니지? 맞네.
내가 너를 보내준 거야.
지금 여기 스파이 들어있는 우리만 인정.
근데 왜 이렇게 자신 있게 말할 수 있어?
see, it seems like Yerin's trying to talk her into it. She's asking questions because she's a spy. Oh,
너 지금
그래서 우리는 선물 받을 수 있어.
I'm not convinced.
네, 나도 너의 예상과 똑같이 예상했어.
맞아.
와
대박.
상자가 왜 이렇게 많아? 다 주는 거 아니야?
우와.
뭐야 잠시만 나
꽤나 무거워 이거 무게감.
But the spies just get like a box of coal.
바로 알겠다.
자, 그럼 이제 선물을
I like those people who bought PlayStations but actually are getting boxes of cat food. Or George Foreman grills. Not fun. I want one.
하나 둘 셋 해볼까요? 우리? 네. 하나
Is this how we find out?
하나 둘 셋.
I was right! Oh, I was right earlier.
우와 이거 뭐야? 우와 아싸 나 게임. 나도 게임 진짜 왔네. 우와.
So it was Yerin and Shinda.
게임 이름도 마음에 들어 인생 역전.
I'm sure I guessed that earlier.
재밌겠다.
와 진짜.
But I did guess Yerin.
자 우정군 언니 스파이? 나 스파이. 와 진짜 대박이다. 아나 소원은 스파이 같아.
Oh, wait.
소원이 너무
Oh. So those two spies. They didn't get anything because they were spied. Right, okay. I was wrong. I was slightly right about someone.
아니라니까.
나 사실 말해도 돼? 난 신비랑 짝하고 싶었어 안녕빵으로
나 완전 아니었어.
아니 나는 얘가 아닐 거라고 생각한 게 얘가 그 자기가 우정꾼이 아니면 여기서 뭐야 뭘 하겠다고 해가지고 스파이 두
Alright, so those were spies.
둘.
이건 뭐야? 소원 엄지?
So I thought she had a bit of a
힌트 받은 게 뭐냐면
little smirk a little bit earlier.
근데 뭐 소원 언니는 바라던 바다 뭐 이런 식으로 말했다고 했고 그 예린 언니는
Well, at least she's happy with
저는
it.
우정꾼 하고 싶어
Gift.
이랬나? 근데
Gift of water.
언니 물 뭐야?
예린 언니 우정꾼 하고 싶다 그랬대고
아 그래서 이 둘이 스파이였다.
약간 그런 걸 들었어. 그래서 너는 둘 다 하고 싶다 그랬다고 그러고
야 이거 우리 같이 하자.
엄지는 룰 모르겠다 그랬다고 그러고
같이 하자, 예린아.
그러면은 내가 지금 물을 먹은 거 언니한테 뿜을게요.
Is that Jumanji?
네,
Was that Jumanji?
했다 그랬다고 그러고
같이 하자 예린아.
I think they've covered it. But I think that's
그러면은
Jumanji.
내가 지금 물을 먹은 거 언니한테 뿜을게요.
안돼
That'd be a fun season. Seeing them play different board games. I used to watch, I think it's called Tabletop with Will Wheaton. And that was quite fun. I wouldn't mind seeing them play different tabletop games.
신기하다.
난 좋아
이름들이 어떻게 보이지?
아이스 너무 좋아 신비야 난 뭔가 기분에 너 같았어 그냥
잘 놀게.
나 진짜 아니었다니까
이제 알겠지. 내가 지금 스파이 한번 했으니까 다음 배 내가 스파이 아닐 거야.
맞아 그 언니네
나는 진짜 미안해. 은하야, 나 사실 진짜 넌 줄 알았어.
나 진짜 아니었어.
넌줄 알았어.
찢어버렸다.
너랑 엄지인 줄 알았어. 저는 솔직히 마음 편하게 무조건 하고 싶은데 아 정해져 있었던 거예요?
신비 씨는 우정꾼이 하고 싶으세요? 스파이가 하고
무섭군요. 왜냐면 제가 이런 거 하면은
So did the girls choose to be spies from the beginning?
스파이죠.
싶으세요? 신비 씨는 우정꾼. 그런 역할을 주셔야 돼요.
We get to see it all unravel.
유주 씨는 우정꾼입니다.
네.
우정꾼이 하고 싶으세요? 아니면 스파이?
뭐 공통 질문이에요? 저는 그냥 무난하게 안 튀게 우정꾼 하고 저 스파이 하면 제가 너무 못하니까 재미가 없을 것 같아요.
She played a good game.
분량이 잘 안 나올 거예요.
I never thought once she was a spy. To that smirk at the end.
아, 있을 거라고요.
역할 말씀드릴게요. 소은 씨는 이제 서로를 찾으려는 우정꾼을 소은 씨의 최종 단짝으로 만들어야 합니다.
가만두지 않겠어. 네. 제가 마피아에서도 똥촉으로 유명했는데 막상 마피아일 때는 잘한다는 칭찬을 많이 받았거든요. 우정꾼들을 갈라놓도록 하겠습니다.
아싸, 우리만이 진정한 우정.
Well played. Well played. Well played, Umji. I didn't suspect her once. She had the cute date with Una where they were playing, they were drawing, and they just had a nice casual day talking. Didn't talk about the game at all, which maybe was Umji's plan all along.
추억의 게임들도 많이 하고 너무
Very
즐거운 시간, 즐거운 힐링을 하다 가는 것 같습니다.
지금껏 리얼리티 중에
Yeah.
제일 활동적이었던 것 같아.
맞아. 그 자유 시간 때도 너무 재밌었고 어제 자유 시간 때도 너무 재밌었어.
오늘도 너무 재밌어.
나한테 생긴 게 마피아 상이래.
We'll never trust her again now.
다음 편에서 만나요. 자, 메모리아 다음 편에서 만나요.
Do we have more? I hope that adding pages to like the past Memoria book. So like in a few years they can look back at all these little adventures they did. No hints at next episode. Oh, well, it was cute. It was cute. A nice, fun, relaxing time. I'm not entirely sure when it was filmed, if it was just before Mega, or like, it must have been just before. Because we had the summer episodes, which was, I think, just before Apple, or was it just after? Because these two seasons seem to come quite quick off each other's backs, whereas the first season of Memoria to second was a bit of a gap. So I don't know when we'll get any more. It'll be soon. I reckon, I don't know. I've still an inkling they might do a Christmassy special, something like that. A lot of shows and reality little things I've seen idols do, some Christmas themed things, so maybe we'll get something then. If not, they've worked really, really hard this year. So having these shows where, although they're technically working, they get time to relax and have fun. So hopefully the more they do of this is great, but if they want to just chill at home, relax and do their own thing, they've thoroughly deserved it. So with that, let's move on to the other video that I saw this weekend, which I presume it's called Truth or Dare, because I am absolutely fluent in reading Korean now. But I think that's the gist of what I've got from seeing online. I've not seen clips. I've seen like GIFs of like it was mostly Yerin with her beautiful, beautiful eye smile with a little ear twitching, and I thought that is so damn adorable. So we'll watch this now. That'll wrap up a nice little fun with GFRIEND. So when was this put up? Yeah, yesterday. Oh, I actually hope it's got subs. Hi, Truth or Dare, English. Cool. I've seen so many idols use these, and sometimes I feel it sort of does work, but I don't know if it's like, the little lie detector where they get shocked as well. That just seems to be random at best. But this one, sometimes, like I saw one it was from years ago with Twice, and that seemed to gauge quite well with how I know them girls and what they're like. But who knows? Yeah, this one's a piece of shit. That seems to be random at best.
비주얼 담당은 나다. 비주얼은
I missed that. I was looking at that. I was looking at the ears. I missed what it said. I am the visual member of the group. I don't know if... I wonder if they're going to ask the same questions to all the girls. I don't know if any of the girls think of themselves as that. Because does it seem... I don't know. From my perspective, if someone was to ask me that, it'd feel like maybe like a big-headed response to say, like, I am the visual, like, yeah, I am the best looking, like that kind of thing. I think these girls are too humble to answer that, but I think someone's confident enough in her looks. The little twitch there.
비주얼은 전원이 비주얼이기 때문에 저라고만 얘기할 수
Yeah, that is the most diplomatic answer. Yeah, they're all probably visuals in their own way. It just depends on like what the concept is, because some girls seem to stand out more with different concepts, but as an overall group, like, they're all stunningly good looking. Like, I would not turn down a date with any of them. I know that, girls.
띵동댕. 여자친구의 댄스 담당은 나다. 아니요. 와, 댄스 담당까지 노리고 있는 나야.
Oh, so Yuju's question was she's the visual. She answered yes. Okay.
저 너무 많이 움직이는데 이거 맞는 거예요? 날 봐. 날 봐. 이거 저 사람이 맞나요? 저는 평정심이 없어요.
Why is this so adorable? Why is it so adorable? They're both moving the same. What's that?
솔직히 나는 거울을
So she asks a question, she answers. Right, fine. I understand the format. It was simple enough. I should have followed it from the beginning. I have an experience of finding myself attractive in the mirror. Everyone does, don't they? Everyone at some point looks in the mirror and thinks, I look good. I look good. Usually, I think that first thing in the morning. That's probably the best I'm going to look. I've eaten nothing. I've slept well. It's the best I'm probably going to look that day.
솔직히 나는 거울을 보고 내 모습에 감탄한 적이 있다.
없다.
얼마나 예뻤으면
방금 저기 앞에서 감탄하고
오 이게 나? 이게 나?
솔직히 여자친구 중에 내가 제일 귀엽다.
에이 아니다.
We all knew that. We all
옥지가
knew.
제일 귀여워. 소원 언니도 제일 귀여워. 다들 너무 귀엽지? 유튜브.
Ears just twitching.
뭐 할까? 어떤 거 하고 싶었어?
이게 짜증이 내면 귀가 움직일까?
나는 마고 춤 연습할 때보다 스튜디오 춤 혼자 연습할 때가 더 즐거웠다.
That seemed longer. Oh, so the question is basically she enjoyed dancing by herself rather than dancing with the girls.
스튜디오
Look at the ears.
춤 혼자 연습할 때가 더 즐거웠다.
그렇다.
어떻게 그럴 수 있어? 와, 귀도 안 움직여.
아니,
신기야, 마음 잘 알았고.
아니 들어봐. 이게
마음 잘
이유가
알았고.
있어. 이유가
뭐야?
있는데 우리가 마고 연습을 오래 했
I'm gonna have to pause this then. Been practicing mega choreography at the studio choreography. I'm gonna show time to practice.
잖아요.
네.
Yeah, before she answered, I was gonna say she'd probably say yes because it's something different. Like it's something like from what I've seen of the tune video. Like I've watched it, but I haven't watched the behind the scenes or anything. It's maybe something more of her style and something that the girls don't get to dance in that way, like that to that style of music, because they have their sort of not formula but way of dancing that because it's so tight and they've all got to mirror each other quite a lot. Whereas Shinbi's seemed like it was more sort of her solo was more her style and something she could put more of her passion into. So yeah, I understand why she said yes.
스튜디오 춤 그거는 짧게 했단 말이죠. 그래서 그 잠깐의 나를 환기시켜주는 그런 즐거움이 있었다 이런 거죠. 나는 여자친구
I'm guessing this is bad translation. I'm guessing it's I wish there was a time I wasn't a member. I would like to delete as a member.
으로 활동했던 순간 중 지우고 싶은 순간이 있다.
있다. 당연히 있다. 없네. 모두가 소중해. 내 마음에 사실 그래.
우리
모두가
소중해.
너무 소중해. 나는
I guess at some point, because they had a lot of not ups and downs, but hardship at the beginning, because they were from a small company whose owner bet his entirely livelihood and everything on them. There was probably a lot of pressure on the girls to succeed. So there probably was a chance that maybe at some point all the members probably thought, I wish I wasn't part of the group, but was probably thought that the struggle was maybe too much pressure on such young girls. So,
유주가
but everyone feels that no matter what job they're in or line of work or what they do. Like, I've had many jobs, and at some point you get to a point where it's like, I wish I wasn't here anymore. And it's just like you got to weigh up your options. But it's just a feeling everyone has in life. I can't stand Yuju calling herself a puppy.
강아지라고 할 때마다
Is that-
특히 힘들다.
Does she do that?
아니다.
That blue hair looks so good on her.
재밌는데? 너 이거 참은 거야? 멤버들과 다 같이 살던 때가
Oh, don't they live on two separate floors now? You've got the young girls and the Unis above. I could just imagine both floors being allowed.
많이
That's the gift that I saw. Was her just sort of smiling, looking away.
많이 움직이는데 고민 중이야. 고민이 많나 봐. 고민 중이야. 그립다. 이거 자기 맘대로 해. 나는 왜냐면은 나눠 사는 게 너무 좋긴 하지만 한 번쯤은 진짜 거실에서 다 같이. 나는 멤버들에게 말하지 못한 비밀이 있다. 있다?
I bet they all have secrets. Yeah, they all must.
아니 이게
비밀이라고 하기엔 뭐한데 기회가 없어서 말 못한 일들은 좀 있지 않을까요? 여자친구 비주얼 담당은 난 것 같다.
그런 거 같아요.
Oh, she's so pretty.
오 역시 자신감.
In probably many eyes, she probably might be. I do see a lot of love for Yerin online. And, you know, in the early days, she got used in the music video with, is it Heechul? Momo's boyfriend? So I'm guessing, like, there's probably a lot of people in the industry that would pick Yerin to do things.
근데 그냥 제일 무난하게
오 여자친구 비주얼 담당 비담.
신곡 마고의 1등보다
There's some kind of what more?
더 바라는 것이
Hmm. Is that career-wise or for the group?
와 진짜인데? 이거 순 엉터리 같아요.
있으면은 뭐가 있어?
저는 사실 1등 하는 것보다 멤버들이 활동하는 기간 동안 재밌게 할 수 있느냐 없느냐 1위를 계속해도 뭔가 멤버들이 힘들거나 이러면
Still
기억에
speaking,
좋게
translator.
나는 활동이 안 되죠.
맞아. 가짜 친구라는 별.
Yep. I would agree that while a band probably, you know, they like the fact that they might get a win on a stage, probably having an experience of like enjoying the promo and the comebacks, because it's so much work in such a short amount of time, like filming the music video over 2 long nights and then straight into promos for like different TV shows, radios every day for like 2 weeks. After so many years of doing it, maybe twice, this time 3 times a year, plus like overseas comebacks, having the chance to actually enjoy what you're doing might outweigh the fact of winning an award. And let's be honest, most of the shows winning awards isn't really based on whether it's a good song or not. It's whether you've got a big enough fan base, which slightly annoys me coming into the world of K-pop. I'm used to seeing whoever's the top of the charts is usually based on who's sold the most, not based on how many 9-year-olds sit online and stream the song all day. Like it's a weird balance of like, is it an actual truly good song, or is it because they've just got a big enough following and therefore will be handed a win? Whereas from this year, what I've seen with GFRIEND, they've won a lot, but it's not as much as a few years ago because they're probably seen as an older band, and it seems people drop older bands and just jump on younger bands. I don't fully understand the ins and outs of it, but it does seem like when they have won this year, it has meant something to them, because it might be still be seen to the girls as people still like us, even though we've been doing this for like 5 years. People still love what we do. We've still got the support. So I guess it's a weird balancing act. But as long as the girls are having fun, I think that in the long run probably means more than wins because they've had so many. You know, it's still nice, but it probably doesn't mean as much as in the early days of getting that initial recognition and building up. I might be talking bollocks. Who knows? I missed that question. I admit that the letter G. I have seen Godfriend written a lot online.
근데 너 지금 귀가
아니 마지막 질문인데 또 아닌 게 나오면 너무 억울할 것 같아서 저는 사실
Do all the dares at the
예전에는
end in the next video.
감사하긴 하지만 약간 그 정도 아닌데 너무 부담스러운 느낌이 있었는데
still
요즘에는 그
talking.
멤버들을 너무 칭찬해주고 싶은 순간들이 많아서 사람들이 그렇게 불러주는 게 또 멤버들에 대한 칭찬인 것 같아서 그래서 듣기 좋은 것 같아요.
Yeah.
이거 진짜 신기하다. 처음 써봐요.
웃겨. 가자, 나 가야지. 가자. 나 이러고 가야겠다.
What's the dare? What's the dare? Guys, what's the dare? Is that it? Is the guys? It doesn't say part 1 or anything on it. We'll give it a thumbs up, obviously. It's got GFRIEND in it. I might put a comment. I was hoping it'd be part 1 of 2. Anyway. So that's Memoria and Truth or Dare. Mainly Truth. There was no Dare. Maybe we'll see some later on. I do have plans to do some more fun with GFRIEND stuff, so I'm going to be doing the Mamamoo show. There's absolutely nothing going on in the K-pop world, so my channel might consist of mostly fun with GFRIEND stuff, like more reality-based things with other groups. I've seen a couple of bands do some reality shows, so I might do them because I've missed them. Right down here in the recommendations is something they did with Dingo 4 days ago, so I might do a reaction to that. I also saw a couple of girls do a video, I think it's While Your Mum Sleeps, or While Mum Sleeps, one of them ones. I think it's just 3 of the girls. So I might do some more of them if you guys like them sort of videos. If not, I could just watch them in bed on an evening by myself. But if you guys want to watch them along with me, because I know a lot of you seem to enjoy having someone to watch something with, which I do too, which is one of the reasons why I started this channel, was because I enjoyed sort of watching someone react to things and give their perspective, because sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I think that, which is why I thought, oh, I might actually have something to say. But lovely show, Memoria. Always is, always fun. I'd like to see them do maybe, I don't know, I've got lots of plans that I'd like to do with the girls, so if anyone from Source wants to email me and give you an itinerary of all the different challenges I think would be fun for the girls to do. But I enjoy this, I always enjoy this show and time with these girls. I just don't get any sense of them being a character on camera. I think they've got so used to being on camera over the years that what we see now is probably 80%, 90% them. They'll obviously hold some things back because, you know, they're professionals. But they're just lovely, aren't they, really? I can't really say much else, but there will be more GFRIEND on this channel. But as I said, there's like no comebacks. Eyes One have got a comeback, but there's no real comebacks towards the end of the year. I don't know if anyone does comebacks in January. So the channel might be more sporadic in uploads, but there still will be GFRIEND things, as always, because the majority of my videos now, I think it's almost a third of my videos I've done are on GFRIEND, and that is not a bad thing. So thanks for watching. If there's any recommendations of reality shows that I've missed from the Apple comeback and Mega, like, I subscribe to that many channels that I do miss things. So if there is anything, let me know. You can either tweet me at this, or you can go here. Self-promotion, I'm shit at this. I've got Discord if you want to find that. But let me know, because I'm always up for watching more of these videos of these girls. They're just so fun, so wonderful to watch. So thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, do all that YouTube nonsense. Have a good day wherever you are. I'm about to go have my lunch now. Thank you girls for getting me hungry. And I will catch you guys in the next video.